Afternoon, beautiful people. It has been a long time since I've done a farm tour or really anything besides theme park video. So we're gonna walk into the quail barn and take a look at what we working with and see what we got here. All these are 2 weeks old. We just changed their bedding out today. So these guys are pretty much all set to be butchered. I don't know if I've really touched, oh my gosh. I don't know if I've really touched base on it on the channel, but we have an actual poultry farm that we sell the meat, eggs, stuff like that to restaurants, or you can come to the farm and buy it. So we're legal. But here are some of our jumbo Coturnix quail. We have an egg there. We actually are putting up a bunch of eggs this afternoon. We've got 12 females and 4 boys in each one of these. And this is an extra one. We went to the 3-inch. The 3-inch feeders. We had some 3-inch little pieces of scrap at work, so I put it to use instead of it going into the dumpster. But we have a full run of 2, or should I say there's 6 full runs of quail. And then we have this guy. I lost the daggum clips. I don't know what I did with them, but I lost them both in the same day. But these are all juvenile quail. They're all to be butchered too. If you can see, the top of her head is terrible, right? I put some medicine on it and she's doing a lot better, but she is the culprit of beating everyone up. So she will be cold as well. How many do I have in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hang on, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 14 there. And I'll have to cull a few of my older females to make this order filled, which is no big deal. No big deal. We'll probably just take 1 male out of each one, and then eventually we'll do like 2 more runs with how they're set up, like incubating, because I'd start another set of quail eggs tomorrow. But what we're gonna do is walk inside here, and oh, this one over here too, by the way. This bad boy was full as well. But we've had so many order of quail. It's absolutely crazy. That's from yesterday. We did 460. So I didn't even make a YouTube video out of it. YouTube's been on the daggum back burner. We've been so crazy, but we're gonna run some dogs this afternoon too. So I'm pretty excited about that. Got a buddy coming over, but we got a few chicken eggs too. I'm gonna show y'all real quick. Let me get inside. Okay, we are inside. And on this one, this is a 30 egg Matacoop incubator. If you've been watching my channel, you've seen it, but she's sitting at 99.5, 19 days left to go. You see the 62%, I believe it, because you know, Florida in our house is a cesspool of humidity. And this one over here, it's on day 11. This is a 20 egg. That's 4 high right there. So this is just an idea. And then it was not an idea. It's a thought that's coming into fruition as we speak. So you can see, got the old trailer hooked up to the Ford, you know. And I'm gonna show y'all what we did this morning. I went to the feed mill and got a pallet of chick starter and layer feed because, you know, we have so many birds, you have to do it like that. And we also sell feed too for our customers. But this is our feed shed storage trailer. This is all ours because, you know, there are a few holes ripped, so without customers won't get that. White bag is layer, 17%. Orange is 20% chick starter that we not only feed our chicks, but we feed our quail and our meat birds because they put on the weight, I tell you. I really enjoy this, the feed we feed them. So that is a pallet of the layer, and that is our pallet of chick starter. So it's a pretty good sized trailer, and you can see I'm almost at the very back. This hand, I'm touching the gate. So if you see, my plan is, this is a door. Obviously it's a door, but like a, oh my goodness. This is a fold down door. It doesn't, it's like a ramp basically. So what it was, my father-in-law owned an installation company, and this was his trailer we got given to us. He had passed away, unfortunately, God rest his soul. But this is going to be the entrance to our store or exit. I'm not sure how we're going to do it. Dang door keeps shutting. It's windy today, but I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to do it exactly yet. But I fully intend on having a freezer. Like, obviously we're going to have feed too. Like, we have a big barn. Obviously I just showed you the quail barn, but I plan on having the feed more in there, and this be freezers for whenever we get a little bit bigger. That way, whenever we get all these markets, we can have all of our product in freezers, you know, with the generator running it, you know, to keep it good to go. That way we can bring feed too. We can put the feed up front here and sell our, you know, chick supplies, poultry supplies, whatever, waters, because we do all that too. So it great day to be alive, I tell you. We don't count our blessings enough, that's for sure. But we're gonna walk over here to the egg layers. I think we have 5 roosters in here with all of them, and we got Romeo, which that's Romeo. He's a pretty boy. But here is some of our Australopes. We actually just we actually just sold a handful of them this past week, so we're down quite a few, but we got plenty in the incubator, and we're gonna get a lot more. So if anyone is ever wondering, this beautiful little jewel here is JoJo. Oh, she's gonna lay down, want tummy rubs. And this little attention star, this attention star of Hoochie, this is Luna. This is Luna Lovegood. Yeah, I know, a little different complexion, but gotta be open-minded, guys. Look how jealous this one is. Oh, Luna is a sweet girl. Oh, Luna. Oh, I love this Luna girl. All right. We at the dog kennel. We about to get after a rabbit. We got the Garmin on. If anyone, oh, face tracking. If anyone needs to know, there's a button on the side right here that controls power and if you want to cut the volume on and off. Hey now, Jane. But anywho, we're gonna flip the camera around and show y'all how to cut the collars on. So this is a f.t.g, one of the older shock collars, but it's also a GPS. Hush, girls. This is a TT15 Mini, so it just fits a smaller dog. Hey! Hey! They have TT25. All these are Garmin, like GPS. And there's a button right here. Oh, I'm sorry, that ain't it. Right here. You just... Hey now, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough. All tracking collars have been applied. And we are going to check the GPS. So we're going to cut the screen up just a little bit. All right, so we go back. Amanda, Piper, Missy, Fat Girl, Peppa, Julie, boom. All there, so we can cut them loose. Hunt them up, girls. Hunt them up, girls. Honey, come on. Come on, here we go, honey. Right. We are making our way down. Shouldn't take long, they hadn't been run for a while, so that means the rabbits hadn't either. So we should be able to get one going. Here comes Fat Girl. Boom. I don't know where Piper is. Oh, there she is, I see her. Oh, Amanda, she been in the pen by herself. And she been getting the feed poured to her tail. That's what it looks like. But for anybody who's a tree hugger and cares, we're in Florida. Dog hunting's legal. Suck it. You about to hear a fine race. Or not hear nothing at all, but just my mouth. Either way, we're gonna hear something. Well, it didn't take them about 15 minutes to get right where some deer were. And all I heard was puppies. All my grown dogs are broke. You know, I've shocked them enough on deer. They will not touch one. And come over here and that's surely what they were doing. Trashing. So, it is what it is. They're puppies still. We'll get out of them eventually. But until then. Sound like they go into the briar patch. Where's he at? Uh-oh. They found him. That's Missy. That's Fat Girl's mama right there. I'd say this was a deer bed. There is a deer bed. I don't know if you can see it good on the camera. But there's another smaller one right there, so that would definitely make sense. Yeah, you can definitely see the difference. And they bumping on him. They had a long way away from where it was the last time y'all seen him on camera. This freaking sucks. I don't know what the heck, if it's just too hot or they ain't able to stay under him. I don't know what the heck. Last 2-3 times I've went, they burned him up, but I try to record, no good. I would say bumping on him pretty good right now. They've been running him good. It's just so hot, I think. They weren't doing the same thing they normally do. I don't know. They get under him, then they'll lose him. They'll get under him, then they'll lose him. But my buddy was supposed to come over. I ain't had my phone. I don't even know where that joker is. I don't know where my buddy is either. So I'm going to go up here and figure it out. And I made a cup of coffee earlier. Cafe Bustelo. It's my jam. Come out with a light blend, light roast. Tried it, or bought it. I'm ready to try it. It should definitely be cooled down by now. It's probably cold, but that's okay. It's still pretty, sweating a little bit. You know, it's actually really nice today. We got a lot done around the house. Girls complained every minute of it, but hey, that's life. That is life. Oh, you're a big girl. Do it.
No, I'm scared.
Don't be scared, Tissel.
Hey, there's the other one here.
Huh?
There's the other one. Look at Daddy.
Yeah.
You see?
You be careful.
Okay. Daddy, can you help me? Try to help.
Let's see you do it.
Okay. Daddy.
You gotta climb down the thing.
Oh. What?
You gotta climb down it.
Like this?
Yeah.
I can't try. Come here.
Go down the swing or the slide.
Oh. That's good. 1, 2, 3. Daddy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Got it. That's fun. Daddy, watch this one.
I'm watching. If you haven't gathered by now, we are gived up on the trying to hear a race up close. They bumped on him a little bit here and there. And
Daddy, I want it up here.
we are, I guess, waiting just for a little bit of evening fall, you know, so we can, oh my gosh, so we can, rabbits will be walking and we can get to work, you know.
Daddy. We
Yeah.
got some. Okay, neighborhood.
I know. I wish there were more berries.
Yeah. Where's the big one? Where's the big one?
The big dog?
Yeah.
They're out there hunting.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Daddy. How's there hunting?
Yep.
I like that big one.
You like that big one?
Yeah. One's out of there. Hey,
Her little Grinch. Her little Grinch jacket. I've hunted with these dogs a few times. They ain't about packing up. I've seen them nose down hunting and opening. But they ain't about that packing life, that's for sure. Got my buddy's Garmin now, y'all can see a little better. Then you can go to, wrong one. So we'll go look at Piper. Tell you if she's moving, how much distance traveled, average speed, update every 10 seconds. When I come up, I didn't even have like beep beep tracking collars for my dogs. Now I mean, like with my bear dogs, I wouldn't turn out, you know, I had beep beeps and GPS because, you know, in big swamps and bears live in, you just about have to, you know, especially if you're going to leave him overnight or something. But I wouldn't know what to do without a GPS now. I mean, obviously I'd be just fine. I do it out here all the time. I'll cut my GPS on and just leave it on the fence or my truck, whatever. But like, it is so convenient to have a GPS. It is absolutely crazy. Technology is so cool. I love it and I hate it. It makes, I think, better dogs, but crappier houndsmen, for sure. Here talking, I looked over. Oh, buck grub right there. Good afternoon, everyone. It is the next day from when y'all see me last. Dogs wound up running down the river. It was a fiasco getting them back. They run a rabbit like a mile away from here, but we good. All dogs are found, but we are about to pickle some quail eggs, or at least boil them to pickle them. That's a seafood basket full. I can't remember how many quarts it is, but that's a pot it goes in. But I was just checking in. I left y'all hanging on the running dogs last night. Buddy come over and yeah, camera wasn't important no more. But anyway, we're gonna get these eggs boiled and or this water boiling, and then we'll check back in whenever we dip these eggs in. Wind's blowing so bad I had to build a fortress to be able to actually make this thing boil. But oh, she boiling. Not a rolling boil, but she boiling. All right, we got our quail eggs. We got JoJo holding the fort down. We boiling. And in the meantime, every so little bit, I'm gonna do them like this. And any floaters, we getting out of there. I'm gonna grab something to get them with. All right, we got them bad boys out of there. It was 2 of them. I don't know, we went through every one of them earlier. And oh, I need to set a timer. Hang on. We have got our stopwatch going. I'm gonna do it for 9 minutes since I've already been in probably close to 45 seconds. But I'm gonna do this to try to make sure the yoke is centered. So, and also it'll get any that might be not good to pop up. So we got 2 more right there I'm gonna get out. All right, you do not want to get yourself sick. But the reason why I'm doing this is to try to keep the yoke centered in the shell, because we are pickling these, boiling these. The girls will take them for lunch. Lacey will take them for lunch, make something, and we'll pickle them. Like, she loves them things. So, anyway, that's this portion of it. Got ice in this cooler, a whole bag. So, we're gonna take these eggs from the scalding water and dump them into freezing cold water. Makes the shelling process way easier. I got Crocs on here, so I need to be careful. But living in Florida, we do enough seafood bowls. I do believe I about got it mastered. I'm gonna get them all down in there so they all peel good. There we go. Next part, shelling them. All right, we got the quail eggs inside. Got them in a little stainless bowl. They've chilled for about 10-12 minutes. Gonna put this over it and beat them to crack them. And you might think it'll mess them up, but it doesn't. It actually helps it out a lot, cracking them. So I'll show you how to use the egg roller in just a second. All right, so we got a little bowl right here to wet our rollers. Make sure they're clean. And you can take I have 3 eggs, you just poke down and it just takes the shell right off of it. So we're taking our beaten quail eggs. We'll put 1, 2, we'll do 4. So that one will be a house egg. Pretty cool. We got a mess. I picked quail eggs. We got the vinegar warm so we can put them all in our cans. And our lid's hot so they'll seal good. All right, so what we're gonna do is just come over here and dip out our vinegar and fill it up about a 1/2 inch from the top. And our mixture is a whole gallon of vinegar and about 1/3 gallon just regular old well water. In which we've had all kind of tests done on our water whenever we open our business, so we feel safe drinking it, that's for sure. So once again, all we're gonna do, pour it in there about a 1/2 inch from the top. And you want your vinegar hot, that way your jar won't be cold and break. All right, it's getting dark outside, but we got our water boiling. We've already done one batch, so we got our eggs, our jars of eggs distributed equally. Why I don't have more is because we have like 4 more to do in there. But all you do, slowly does it. Lid on. Start our timer for 10 minutes. And that is the first batch, which in that batch we had this guy, and he broke. There's his cousins. But don't know why it broke. I don't know if I tightened the ring too tight or what, but you know, when some lose something, I'd rather it explode in there than on me or around my kids. So anywho, it's probably gonna be too dark to see the vacuum seal part, but we'll try real quick just for giggles.